morning. I always look so tired and puffy when I get up early. It's about 6:30. I am going to head out. We're doing a morning hot yoga today, but I just wanted to say good morning. Good morning, officially. Now that we have had our little morning routine, I can talk to the vlog. Welcome back to another vlog. We are just going through another few days in my life. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe, stick around. I just kind of take you guys through my life, through my everyday, getting through our 20s life. Had a really great workout this morning. I did the 7 a.m. hot yoga. And now I'm just getting ready to log in for work. It's like 8:30 now, so gotta get a move on. I am just gonna do some light makeup today. I don't really want to put on too much because we aren't doing anything today besides work. And I think I'm gonna go up to the pool, kind of have a little summer Friday. But most importantly, you guys, Taylor dropped her album today. It is April 19th. So she dropped Tortured Poets Department last night at midnight. And then at 2 a.m. she dropped like the second iteration of the album. So she dropped, I think, 15 more songs or 17 more songs. One thing about me, if you have been along for a while, then you know I do not stay up late. I go to bed. So love Taylor, love her music, but I was not going to stay up for the album. So I get to listen to it today. I am going to plug in my headphones and listen to it. I think it's about 2 hours long with all the songs. So yeah, I mean, that album will be on repeat probably for the next month or so until I really get to learn all the songs. I'm excited for my first impressions. I will definitely let you guys know what I think. There is like levels to Swifties in my opinion. I feel like the high level Swifties they know like all the lore. They watch Taylor like a hawk. They know everything that's going on. How Taylor drops these little Easter eggs, like they're figuring them out. They know what's going on. That's like top level Swiftie. And then there's like mid-level Swiftie, and I would say I'm more around here. Love Taylor Swift, support her, love her music. I would say I know 99% of the music, but really I'm just here for the music. Like I love her songs and I love the emotion and the storytelling behind her lyrics. So that's kind of where I am as a Swiftie. I've never been into celebrities like that. Like I don't follow a lot of celebrities. I follow influencers more closely than I follow celebrities. So I'm not super familiar with like a lot of her relationships and all that stuff, but I do love her music and definitely support her as a person. So that's where I'm like mid-level Swiftie. So I'm very excited to hear the music. Get a little depressed, hopefully. I love a good depressing love song, even though I'm literally engaged to be married, but sometimes you just gotta feel those emotions. And then I feel like, I don't know anyone like this, but then I feel like there's an even lower level Swiftie where like you know her music, but you know literally nothing about her as a person. So I'm like somewhere in between that, and then they know everything, know the Easter eggs Swifties. I've had a really good work week. I've gotten a lot done. I have been working on converting my code from some tables to new tables, and I got that completely finished this week, which is exciting because that is kind of a larger project. Now I'm just moving into the validation phases, so making sure the numbers are aligning correctly. I work from home as a data analyst, if you are new here, but it is Friday, and I'm definitely ready for the weekend, not even because of work, but honestly, my body, because I've worked out every day this week, my body is really ready for a little bit of a break. On the work agenda for today, I have 2 meetings. Well, technically I have 4, but 2 of them are like town hall meetings, so they're big, wide company meetings that I don't really have to do anything on. But I have 2 meetings this morning that like I'm involved in. And then I have 2 hour-long meetings this afternoon that I think I'm going to take at the pool because, like I said, I'm not really involved. It's kind of like listening to a podcast Like they just give company updates and stuff, so I can kind of chill during those meetings. So that's the work agenda for the day. So I'll probably head down to the pool after lunch. Okay, before I get all logged in for work, I also really want to make a coffee. But also I want to thank Ana Luisa for working with me on today's video. I have been working with Ana Luisa for like 2 years now, here and there. I really stand by their jewelry and their promises, and so I'm always happy when they want to work together. And with Mother's Day coming up right around the corner, Ana Luisa would be the perfect gift for any woman in your life. Mother's Day this year is Sunday, May 12th. So if you haven't gotten a gift, check out my link in the description box. Go over to Ana Luisa's website and maybe pick her up a couple pieces of jewelry. They're also offering 25% off for Mother's Day. I love their jewelry because it's not too pricey. Their prices start at $39. And they also offer a 2-year warranty. Not that I think you're gonna need it, but you never know. If a piece breaks or something happens to it, they do have a 2-year warranty on all of their pieces. I'm actually wearing one right now. This is like my new favorite necklace in my collection. All of their pieces are strength and humidity tested, and they have that 2-year warranty, and they guarantee they will be tarnish free. So there's no tarnishing, which if you like gold jewelry like me, that is huge. I actually have this old bracelet I wanted to show you guys. This is from my first ever collaboration with Ana Luisa. I want to say it was around 2 years ago, and she is still in perfect condition. This is one of my favorite bracelets in my bracelet collection. I think it's so pretty. They still sell it. They also sent over this beautiful little pebble necklace that I love. And then I also got a new ring. I love rings. Here's this detail. It has a little twisty on it. So you really can't beat it. They start at $39. They are tarnish resistant. They have a 2-year warranty. Shipping is fast and free anywhere in the US. At this point, Ana Luisa is like my entire jewelry collection, and I wouldn't have it any other way because they are such good quality pieces. Perfect gift for the woman in your life because it will last for her, and she deserves it. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and check out my link in the description. Pick up a little Mother's Day gift, pick up a gift for yourself, whatever you are feeling. There's 25% off right now. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for working with me on today's video. Now let's make a coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I did already have a energy drink this morning, but that just feels like a completely different day. Like now that I've showered and I'm reset for the day, that feels like that was a different day. So now it's a new day and I need a coffee. Will was up early this morning, and when I went to my workout class, he went to the grocery store. So I'm going to put all this stuff away. We had like nothing left. I swear we eat everything until there is absolutely nothing left. We got a griddle. Is this for eggs?
For something, we'll figure it out. I thought it could be good for eggs or vegetables. At the very least, it's just a non-stick pan. It's gonna not be shitty.
Yeah, our pans are, all of them, just absolutely awful. And I just don't know if like an expensive set of pots and pans is even worth it, because I've bought them before and then after a while, I swear they still, like the non-stick stops working and they get all gross. So now I'm like, we should just buy cheap pans, replace them every few months. I don't know, if there's a pots and pan set that's worth it, let me know. Maybe I'll put it on our wedding registry, but like I've had nice ones before and I swear they still get ruined. Yum. The berries here in Florida are genuinely so much better than the berries were in North Carolina. Like I am addicted to all the berries here. Oh, and we're gonna do spaghetti squash for dinner tonight. It's time. I'm locking in, putting on the new album. Gonna listen to it. We'll see what we think. I've listened so far to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The top 9 songs, or like the first 9 songs. My favorites so far, So Long London for sure. That's my top favorite of the first 9 so far. I do find that the more times I like listen through, you know, I kind of start to feel differently, but first listen, first 9, So Long London is my favorite so far. I went to the pool for not very long, honestly, like an hour. I'm just like not the best tanner. Like I can't lay out for hours and hours and hours. I get too like restless laying there. But I've listened through the album one full time, and then I put it on shuffle and was like listening to it a little bit more. Honestly, my favorite so far is still So Long London. I really like that one. I like Down Bad, Fresh Out the Slammer, Love of My Life, Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, The Alchemy, I Hate It Here. I like all of them. I really like the album, honestly. I think it is really good. I think it's good lyrically. It has a little bit of a pop vibe to it, but it also has the ballads, which are usually my favorite. So, but yeah, I think it's a good album. I am really liking it, and I'm gonna keep listening to it, obviously, but definitely happy with it. We are gonna go soon. Yes, we are. We are gonna go. I actually think we're gonna drive. We're gonna go over to Bayshore and do like a nice long walk. Bayshore is like a long sidewalk that's kind of on the water, and it is so hot. It's like 90 degrees. So we are gonna wait probably a little bit longer, maybe closer to 5:30, and then we're gonna head over and just do a nice long walk. Are you excited? Oh, he's so cute. We are headed to go get Liv, and then we're gonna go walk on Bayshore, like I said. It's so weird being in the car because I feel like I literally never go anywhere. Like sometimes we'll drive to Walmart to get groceries, but like besides that, we just walk everywhere. We take the trolley, or sometimes we Uber. I don't know. I just don't feel like I drive that much. But I'm driving now. Oh, perfect. I always, you always have to like set the vibes, like get some music going. I have the perfect thing to put on. We're getting these cookies. Okay, I definitely lied to you guys. Well, not lied, the situation changed. So we were gonna make that spaghetti squash for dinner, but then me and Will were just like, we wanted to go out. We didn't feel like cooking. We never go out. We were actually doing like the math the last time we went out to eat. And the last time we went out to eat was March 16th for St. Patrick's Day. And then I went out with my friend Liv and got sushi one other time between then and now. But yeah, it's been over a month since we have gone out to eat. We were like, okay, let's go get some food. So we went out to like our little neighborhood bar that we love to go eat at. I got nachos, got a margarita. It was so good and just a fun little outing for our Friday night. And then we went to our little neighborhood store, and I'm catching myself saying little before everything I say. I said little neighborhood bar and then little neighborhood store. I'm like conscious of it now. I'm trying to say that less. But we got these cookies. We love the neighborhood, I guess it's like a bodega kind of thing. We go there all the time, and the only thing is they don't have a lot of dessert options, but they had these cookies. So I'm gonna make these right now. Preheat the oven to 350, check. And then I just need to mix together egg, vanilla, and oil, and then bake them up. I've heard good things about this Simple Mills brand. It's like a really popular health foods brand. I think I want to say these are probably like gluten-free, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, but they're made with almond flour. And also the ingredients, they only have 7 ingredients. That's actually really impressive. I can't even imagine how many like Toll House have. But it has almond flour, chocolate chips, organic coconut sugar, tapioca starch, coconut flour, baking soda, and sea salt. It's like nothing. 1 egg. And then 3 tablespoons oil. Looks pretty good. Let's try the dough. That's the real test. It's pretty good. Set a timer for 9 minutes.
Got it. 9 minutes.
I will say these don't look like normal cookies, but like I still think they'll taste good. I've been spending the whole day thinking that it was Sunday. I'm so happy that it's actually just Saturday because that means I have 2 full days to like relax over the weekend. We have a pretty like well-balanced, good day today ahead of us. I went on a really long walk, about an hour this morning, and then it started getting pretty hot. So we turned around and came back home. And I think we're gonna go just kind of bounce around a little bit. Me and Will want to go check out some thrift stores, so I think we're gonna go to like a Salvation Army and maybe a Goodwill and just look. We're mainly looking for clothes for Will. He wants some more just like nicer dress clothes, and I was like, honestly, thrifting is like a great way to do that because one thing that thrift stores always has is just an abundance of like button-down men's shirts. So we're gonna go mainly look for that, but I love a good thrifting, so I'm gonna look around at some other stuff too. And then tonight we are going over to Ybor, which is like an area in Tampa, for one of our friends having a little birthday party. So we're gonna go meet them out in Ybor. So it should be a fun day. I'm excited to go thrifting. I said in a vlog a little bit back that I wanted to get back into thrifting, so maybe this will be our entrance into it. I just think you really can thrift a lot of really great staple pieces and home decor too. We don't really need anything for the home because we don't have anywhere to put anything, but I still love to look. I didn't want to put makeup on since we are going out later tonight because then I just have to either redo it or I guess I can just touch it up later. But I do think I want to put on some makeup. So I looked up some thrift stores in the area and I found a couple. There's a couple Salvation Armies around, but there's one that has another, it's more of a, they call themselves a vintage store, but it's next door to the Salvation Army. So we're gonna go to that Salvation Army and we're gonna go to the vintage store. It's called Avalon, I think that's the name. And then there's one more called Sunshine Thrift. If after the first 2 we are still feeling like going, that one's a little bit more South Tampa. So we will check that one out if we are still in the mood after the first 2 stores. There's actually quite a few different stores that I was interested in checking out, but they're all in like different directions. So I just picked the 3 that were in the same direction so that hopefully we're not driving all over the place. We can kind of be focused. I am finally almost done with this Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Mocha. I like it when I get it on, like I think it looks good, but it's just not my favorite product in the world. But I always, as long as something's not like literally breaking me out, I'm gonna pretty much use it up. Like I would never not use up a product unless it was awful. I just don't think this like blends that great. It's kind of tough to blend out. So it's not something I would ever repurchase. Something I do like doing, this is kind of a hack, the Rare Beauty blush can be really intense. But I found if you take like a liquid highlighter, this is a cream highlight from Merit, and I just put it directly on the brush. And if you blend out the Rare Beauty blush with kind of a liquid highlighter, it thins it out a little bit and it just makes, it's just so glowy and pretty. So it just adds obviously some extra glow since you're adding highlighter to your blush. But I think it makes the Rare Beauty blush easier to work with for me. Okay, I just did really light makeup. Well, light to me, I guess. And then later, before we go out, I'll just make it a little bit heavier, like add some eyeliner or something. My hair is actually clean. I washed it yesterday, but it's just like perpetually in a clip. Like I just never wear my hair down, and I want to be better about that, but it just gets in the way. Like it's just, I just like it up in a clip. I'm just gonna wear it as is. Tonight I'll probably throw some curls in it. Now let's get dressed. I'm thinking maybe jean shorts. It's pretty warm, so. Okay, here is the little fit. This top is Abercrombie. I think it's called the Soft Essential Tee. I have it in 2 colors. It is like probably my favorite casual t-shirt that I own, and I want it in every color. It's also not super expensive. So, and they always are running sales. So if you are like shopping Abercrombie, highly suggest picking this up. Like I said, I have it in 2 colors and I want it in every color because it's just the softest, most flattering little top. These jean shorts are also Abercrombie. They're the dad shorts. I love like a longer, looser jean short. I cannot do the short up my butt shorts anymore. Like these are just so much more comfy. And then I'm wearing my Dunks. And then this bag is Amazon. This is so funny. My mom, and my Nana, we all share a Amazon account. I don't even know who pays for it. I added this bag to my list, just like if someone links something that I think is cute, I'll just add it to my list because maybe one day I'll go back and I'll want it. And then like 3 days later, it came in the mail after I added it to my list. And I was like, I did not order this. And then I realized my mom went on my list and ordered it for me for my birthday, which is just so smart. Like if you share an Amazon account with anybody, look at their list. That's a great way to get them a gift. I did that for my mom for Christmas last year. She had added like a little teapot to her list. And so I was like, perfect, I'll buy that for her for Christmas. So like I never really planned to buy this for myself. I just was like, oh, that's cute. I'll put it on my list. And then my mom bought it for me. And it is the cutest bag. It's really big. And then it comes with this little pouch. So yeah. Really cute, and it comes in a bunch of colors, and it was a great little gift. So I honestly think that was rather successful. I didn't get anything. I saw quite a few cute things, but I have a hard time buying when I like don't need it. Like for example, I kind of need sweaters. I have like no sweaters. I got rid of a lot of them. So, and I saw quite a few really cute sweaters. There was a really cute Talbot's like scalloped cardigan. Then I just convinced myself I don't need it because it's 85 degrees, it's April, and it's about to be summer. So why do I need to buy sweaters, you know? So I didn't get anything, but Will had some success. He got 2 button-down shirts and a nice pair of pants. So we had some success with that. That was kind of the goal. I think when going thrifting, the best thing to do is to go in with like a goal. Like I'm here for sweaters, I'm here for sandals, I'm here for dress shirts. That's like the best way for me to thrift, because otherwise I get overwhelmed. Like if I just go in and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna look through every single rack, I tend to get a little bit overwhelmed. Overall successful. We went to 3 different stores. We went to Avalon. Avalon is more of a vintage store. People sell their clothes to them, and so the prices are a little bit higher because it's more curated. And then next was Salvation Army. I love that Salvation Army. I've been there before. They had a beautiful, like almost brand new looking couch in there. Lots of cute stuff there. And then the third one we went to was called Sunshine Thrift. But at that point, I think me and Will were both kind of hangry. And that store was huge. It was the biggest one we went to. And so we both were just kind of like, I think we're done. But I would like to go back to that store when I'm more focused, have more time. I'm not starving. Because that was definitely a huge store and good prices. So we grabbed some Chick-fil-A for lunch. I hate that we ate out last night and then ate lunch out, but we both were so hungry. But I just don't feel good when I eat out. Like, I don't know, the food and stuff is so heavy. And I mean, it's delicious, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I just feel, I think I get guilt, like I have food guilt. So that's probably not great, but it's definitely how I feel. So I told Will, I said, after this Chick-fil-A, I'm getting back on the healthy food grind. We've kind of had a little too much fun the past couple days. But the day has gone by really fast. It is 5:40. Gosh, we need to head out kind of soon to go to our friend's birthday thing. So I'm gonna like chill for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna do something, put on a different outfit, I guess, and we will head over. We're going to a little bar. It's called 1920 in Ybor. I'm not loving my outfit. I love this denim corset, but I just never know what to wear it with. Like, I feel like it looks weird with a lot of stuff. So I just have this like white satin skirt, or silky, but it's a little big on me. So I like tucked it up and in, and I feel like it works, but this is the little fit. And I think I'm gonna wear my Tacovas. I haven't gotten to wear them yet. I just sprayed them with like suede protectant, so I don't know. I don't really know if this outfit makes any sense, but it's what I came up with, so it's what we're gonna wear.
So bittersweet, keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat.